would not have wanted to watch that pilot anyway.
The amount of vitriol, the amount of hate, the spite, even you can even say the jealousy of the show is insane. People were legitimately acting as if the show had raped them in their asshole and then murdered their entire family. Even Vivzipop, the creator of Hazbin Hotel, which is notorious for its amazing writing, I'm sure, hopped on the bandwagon to claim that Robbie was actually using his show as some type of mechanism to destroy wokeness within animated media. By the way, Robbie never mentioned wokeness or anything political. This is not a political situation, nor is the creator right-wing, which is the obvious problem, because if they were left-wing, then it'd pretty much be fine. They wouldn't care. Vivzipop, by the way, is the exact same woman that quit Twitter after being bullied by children for being bad at writing and not being gay enough, literally throwing rocks from a glass house. Even our favorite cartoon reviewer, Ellis Mark, made this post making fun of the show's concept for how boring it was. Dude, your shows have the exact same concept of characters getting up to antics just because. You're parroting yourself. You know that, right?
Exactly!
There are hundreds of shows of animals or people doing whatever because, especially with one character being the optimist, the one filled with joy, and the other one not being that, the one that's like a nihilist and hates everybody and, oh, my life is terrible, I'm gay, I like sucking dick. Cartooshi's video is probably the worst one out of every single video, but probably actually every statement about this show. I've never seen a grown adult, like this is a grown man, a grown adult, getting so mad over something that just doesn't matter. Like, no one should actually care about this. You can call the joke unfunny all you want, it wasn't the most funny joke ever, I'll admit that. But to get this mad over it is fucking crazy. It's not a big deal. He made fun of your favorite company, little bro. It's really not that big of a deal. Not to mention him digging through this guy's tweets from when he was like a child to find reasons to attack him and make him look like a bad person, you know, today, in the now, and not then in 2021.
I don't believe that Robert Pagliaro is a malicious person or anything, but saying this as respectfully as I can, he is as dumb as a bag of rocks. Like, you turned to the camera and started talking shit. Not to mention that you are not in a position to start friendly rivalries with other independent artists who are just trying to get their work seen.
Yes, the independent artist making a show funded by a company by YouTubers with 10 million subscribers, funded by the government of Australia. Okay, yeah, an independent artist. This is an indie show. This, they, them, whatever you call them, jumped on the bandwagon to post about their own Chimptopia knockoff in an outdated Tumblr art style from 2013 while punching down and parroting the original. Wait, is this not exactly what people were criticizing Robbie for doing? It wasn't okay for him to make fun of another show to get his off the ground. It was spiteful, a sign of jealousy, a sign that he's a bad and racist person. But they, them could do the exact same thing and it's fine?
You are not in a position to start friendly rivalries with other independent artists who are just trying to get their work seen.
It just shows that these people don't actually care about indie animation. They just want to attack this guy because of politics, maybe? Anyway, this show is probably going to succeed. Maybe it will. I actually can't predict that. The backer rewards for the Kickstarter have been adjusted to be more realistic. The art style is really good now, and it's clear that the creator is actually listening to feedback and taking criticism.